So, um, went to church, and then today's Father's Day. Went to church, came home. My dad went to work. I thought we all planned as a family to go out, but I don't know. Aiden was in Lafayette, so I mean, I think he was still planning on going, but he was gonna be late. Mom was at home, so I was like, "All right, let's. You ready to go?" And she goes, "Dad's at work. He went to go work on that project or something." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I called Aiden. I was like, "All right." He was like, "Okay, I guess we just don't go to the dinner." I was like, "Okay, just me and you, Mom. Let's go out for lunch. Let's get sushi. I'll buy." And right before we left, she got a call from her friend, and she wants to go shopping with my mom and my grandma. I don't know. So she couldn't make it to lunch. So I ended up just getting sushi by myself, um, which got me thinking. Actually, which got me kind of a bit melancholic, but I'm fine now. But speaking of Father's Day, I hope I turn out to be a good dad. I really do. Anyway, um, after sushi, which was really good, I went fishing, which I didn't catch anything. I was only there for like an hour, and I lost like two crankbaits and I lost like three hooks, and like that was my sign to like, all right, let's go home. So I played games, and then I hung out with Julian, came back to play more games, but bam, I'm here now. Sunday. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Actually, no, I shouldn't be singing that. I could have been singing that like the past few days, but my legs have been healing up now. Um, I just did push day. I worked out, went home, took a nap, woke up, hung out with Sydney, came home, and now it's time for me to sleep. That was my whole day. Um, actually no, uh, when I push day was good. I had a pretty good pump, and starting to feel more confident about my body again. When I hung out with Sydney, we did a little study day at Starbucks, like the good old days back when we were both at school at the same time. And uh, um, I took a math placement test. I got a 9 out of 10 on the first one, and I got a 7 out of 10 on the second one. And I really hope I pass and able to do Calc 2 or get through Calc 2 even without my AP. That would be nice. But probably won't happen. But today I found out I'm kind of stressed about everything, Wesleyan related. But I think I'll probably just be fine. I have questions set out that I want to ask the admissions counselor. Um, I have a pretty decent chance. The chance of me transferring my linear algebra to discrete math class is pretty high now, and I actually didn't think that was possible. But that's cool. So yeah, and the overall day of Sydney, it was fine. A few hiccups, but it is what it is. And yeah, today was good. Today was a good day. See ya. Oh yeah, I mean hiccups. I mean like I took like four wrong turns on the interstate, like in total, like three on the way there and one on the way back. It was just not good. It was partially my fault, but like if the road's in construction, I wish Apple Maps would kind of say. I know it's hard to program that in for each individual construction part, but like it's really annoying when you're like, oh, it says that I need to stay on the right lane, but the right lane is no longer here. So I stay in the middle lane, and it turns out the right lane is actually going to be construction detour. It does a loop de loop and connects to the second to the left, and then it's really stupid. And to be fair, I could have just zoomed out and tried to predict it, but yeah, I should have just done that. But that's kind of, you know what I mean. Roads, am I right? See you. Whew. All right, worked out. Um, came home, shower. Then I went to work, and after work, I hung out with Morgan. I mean, like for like 20 minutes, I think it was. We went to get Starbucks and I dropped her off, and that was basically it. Because we were gonna go fishing, and I was like, I don't want to go fishing anymore. I was like, you're just gonna go Taco Bell. And then came home, did nothing because it was like 8 at that point, 7:30 to 8, and just wasted the whole day away. I really gotta get my Wesleyan stuff done. I think tomorrow there's a due date for something, and I gotta figure that out and finish that. And then I also have to start packing for my mission trip tomorrow. I don't know, and not tomorrow, next week. I have a mission trip starting next week, and that's something I forgot to mention. Well, I mentioned it a while back. Um, then I was doing like when I did the mission trip meeting, and when I signed up. But I have a mission trip to Mexico this coming week, starting Sunday. And I hope I get to bring this camera. If not, I have to use my phone, which is okay, but you know. Well, actually, hold on. See, last time I did a mission trip, it was last year, and I think it was like exactly on week 50, which I thought was really cool. Or that week 52, which would also be cool because a year. But that would make sense because it started in like late August. So I think it was week 50. Hold on. What week are we on? It'll be week 98. Darn it. That's okay. Week 98. No, this is week 98. It'll be week 99. So we're off by 1 week. That sucks. But, fiddlesticks. I'll see you later. So, it is very dark in here. Hey, hopefully that's better. So, woke up, went to coffee with Christy, and then I came home because I had some things to do. Today's rest day, so I'm going to go to the gym. First of all, I need to clean my room. I needed to clean my room. Now it's a mess again. Oh my gosh. Like, how? I cleared off so much stuff, and now there's a empty bowl, a LaCroix can, an empty Taco Bell cup, an empty plastic cup, and 2 Sprite cans. Like, how did I... Anyway, did some laundry, because I need to get clean laundry, for the mission trip this Sunday. And, did some Wesleyan stuff. Now I finished most of it. I just gotta do my placement test and then figure out my extra credit stuff, and then dual credit stuff, and then and then the parent guardian consent edit form or something. I couldn't open it earlier, so that's why I left it alone. Did all that, and then went to youth group, and then went to volleyball. My back is a little bit sore, only a little bit. It almost healed up all the way. But tomorrow's leg day, and I'm kind of nervous for my back. So I'm going to try to focus on my form, even if I won't be able to carry as much weight. I won't be able to ego lift as much, But, see ya. It's like 12:23. I thought I was ready to go to bed. I'm like, vlog. As I do from time to time. Hit a pretty good leg day. It was good. Instead of using the calf extension machine, I did calf raises with the Smith machine. It was kind of awkward at first, but I think I got it down. And man, the burn and the isolation felt good. And the Smith machines at Planet Fitness, when you're trying to do deadlifts on them, it really just feels like the bar is made out of like bacon grease and olive oil and butter and anything that's like slippery. So today I taped the bar a little bit to give me better grip, and it worked tremendously. So anyway, I went gym, went work, finished my Wesleyan stuff. So all I gotta do is pack for my mission trip, and I'm good for the week. But I'm hanging with my girlfriend tomorrow. In fact, I got her birthday gifts today. It's pretty sick. It's one of those like pop-up cards that when you open it, it's like a huge like structure of like cool stuff. and like part of the, I stuck like a Starbucks gift card in there, wrote Kilo a message, and I have like 3 photos, one from like our first date when we weren't official, first date from when we were official, and then our latest date. Well, second latest date. I couldn't find any pictures from our last date, which was like a couple days ago, last week, and yeah. In fact, it was exactly last week. It was Thursday, so yeah. Um, chocolate, her favorite chocolate, her favorite candy. Got a little flower that my brother made. So pieces. Okay, so something genuinely just like I'll talk about my day, but like something genuinely like terrifying just happened. I was getting like my contact case to take my contacts out to put it in, and I grab it and I was like, oh, there's like this weird like black fuzz thing on the side of it. I'll just grab it, throw it, and I looked to my left to where the fuzz landed, and it was actually a centipede, and like I don't know, it threw me off guard so hard. Um. Anyway, uh, woke up, went gym, came home. Actually, no. So, as a Jeff Nippard stan, I'm not really. I mean, I'm a huge fan of his work. I'm just like I'm not completely a science lifter. I'm not completely an ego lifter. I kind of combine the both. Because you need both. You can't just you know what I mean. Because you have to make sure your muscles are isolated, keep restrained, focus on the eccentric and the contraction. Um, but you can't just like worry so hard about like if your like left trapezius is 2 inches away from its abductor. I don't know. That's impossible. But it's like you can't worry too much about form to the point where you're not pushing hard enough. So you need anyway. So I decided to change my pull day to like every last set of each exercise was still failure, and that felt great. Um, but anyway, came home, took a nap, and then the rest of the day my girlfriend came over to help me pack for my mission trip, which was fun. Still have to get a few things in order, like because we just did my checked bag, and I have to worry about what my carry on's gonna be because I have to fit my sleeping bag, my overalls, it's my like work overalls, and like it looks cool, I promise. Mini volleyball because it's funny, and some other stuff into that one backpack. I need to figure out how to do that. Anyway, and a pillow. So I don't need to bring a blanket because I'm bringing a sleeping bag. So I don't know. We just hung out like the whole day, and I mean like the whole day. I mean like from like 2:30 to like 11. It's like midnight now. It's actually no 11:10. So good day. So it's technically 4:41 p.m., but I have to go to this like Caddis thing that's also going to be used as a mission trip meeting, and I'm going to hang with my girlfriend after. So this is the only time I can really do this. Actually, no, it's not. But yeah. At the end of all that, I can. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't know why I'm. Well, okay, I'm doing it anyway. Anyway, I just want to get this out of the way. So that's my reasoning now. Woke up, went to gym, came home, took a nap, finished packing. That was it. That's all I did. Because it's not the end of the day yet, and I already told you what I'm gonna do. So next I'm gonna record. It's going to be either on this camera, if they let me, or on this phone, which I would have to delete some storage off. So, oh, I got a haircut. That's something I didn't mention. What else? Yeah, next time I'm going to record, I'm going to be in San Antonio, I think, at staying at this church. At a church. So, look forward to that next week. See ya.